everyone, whoever is joining me now. I'm just waiting for more people to join. And today we are going to be. Hi, Sanvi. Today we are going to be talking about travel packing essentials because I know a lot of us have started. I mean, not me, but I know a lot of people have started traveling for leisure or mostly to see family. And then I thought, that even if you're traveling for leisure, if you're just going for a staycation, or even if you're going for like a 3 4 day trip, or you're traveling for longer vacations now, then these tips will help you. Okay, so let's start. When we think of traveling, okay, I have these couple of videos on YouTube already where I talk about traveling. And when we talk of traveling, when I talk of the travel essentials and the packing bags, I often get people who tell me that, but they carry their whole wardrobe with them. They don't know how to essentially pack and everything. If I look at my pictures, and I went to Bali when Arav was about a year and a half old, so 10, 11 years back, and I'm not joking, I literally had everything in my bag of what I felt will work for me. I'm not a huge bag and a shoes person, so even when I travel, I don't carry like multiple bags and multiple shoes. But I do remember in that trip, I had like 2 3 pair of shoes, which is so unlike me. I went to New Zealand, the last trip that we did New Zealand in December 2019. I just had 2 pair of shoes. So I know that it's a work in progress, but now I've come to a stage in the last 4 or 5 years where I absolutely know what I'm packing. In fact, I'm training my kids also in a way that they absolutely know what they're packing. There is no overpacking. And I can proudly say that, there's just enough of what you need. Okay, so I hope today's video is like a practical video and you'll get a lot of ideas from this. I'm going to start, like, before I start with clothes, I'm going to start with toiletries. So I have these examples of couple of perfumes, okay, starting with randomly whatever I'm going to get. I've kept like couple of things with me. So I'm starting first with perfume. Always carry these smaller size. This is Carolina Herrera, and they have these bigger size, and this is the smaller size they have. Then these are the smaller ones that you get at H&M and Zara. Like if you're a huge perfume person and you're very brand specific, then you go to that brand and you get that smaller baby size of perfumes. If not, then you buy these smaller sample, not sample, but like a small size bottles. What happens with these small size bottles is that you can store it absolutely amazing in your bag, and you don't have to like you know just fear that the bigger bottle will break. So the idea is that you have these smaller bottles because they are glass and you don't want them to break. So don't take those big size bottles with you. Always have smaller ones of perfumes, or whatever you are carrying. Always, every brand, I'm not joking, every single brand has a travel size of everything these days, be it makeup, be it perfume, shampoo, conditioner, everything. So I'm not saying that invest in a lot of plastic. If you can, then do reusable, but if not, then at least for perfumes you could invest in the smaller travel size. Okay. The second is always have products that are two in one, meaning that this is the Marua oil. If you have seen my earlier video on how to take care of your hair, so this is my favorite. I'm going to use it right now because my hair feels dry, but this is my favorite Marua oil. Now, this oil, I can use it for my hair as well, and this oil I can use it for my face as well. It's a nice moisturizing oil, so you can use it for your hair and for your face. That means that I don't have to carry two separate things. When it comes to serum or oil, one oil will work for both. If you're going to, obviously you're going to pack your bag depending to the location that you're going, right? So similarly for makeup also, you're going to pack toiletries, makeup you're going to pack for where you are going. In such a case, these kind of oils work for cooler places. These kind of oils, they work for even like warm places because they are your night oils, nourishing oils. They work for your hair, at least if you have hair like me where your hair type is very how do you say, very heavy, and it gets frizzy and dry. In such a case, these oils work. Okay, so byproducts are two in one. It's not just about the oil, it's also about, this is the NYX Lippy Powder Puff, but if I have to, I can also use it as just to tint my cheeks, I can just use it to tint. So even if I like apply, I'm not going to like spoil this because I'm not a cheek and a lip tint person, but because I know a lot of you are. So just teaching this. Okay, and then I can take the same thing and dot dot dot. I can take the same thing, dot dot dot, and it can become slightly rosy. Obviously, you can build this up. I don't like doing it, so I'm just doing a little bit. You can build the pink from this lippy. The whole idea is that you don't have to carry multiple products even in makeup. Look at things that can be reused in 2 3 scenarios, in the sense that you get which is the brand, I think Marc Jacobs or someplace, they have these brand where you can use as eye, lip and cheek. You also get tints. I'm not a huge fan of tints because they don't stay. I don't like investing in tints, but if you find a good tint that works for you, then you can use a tint for your lips, cheek and your eyeshadow. The idea is, when it comes to toiletries, A, don't take the bigger packs. B, don't take a lot of things. So don't take like 10 lipsticks. Even you know and me know that, when you're on vacation, if it's not like a party vacation, you're not going for a wedding or anything, but it's a pure beach vacation, then you would want a lipstick to give you a little tint. You would want a nourishing lip balm. So I also have this one from Givenchy, which is a tinted lip balm. Can you see? A tinted lip balm, meaning it has a slight color to it. Also, it has a slight glitter to it. So if I apply and I show you, I don't know how much. Okay, no, it's wrong. Let me show you here. Okay. Can you see? This is slight pink, and if I move, then there is a slight silver thing to it. So for products like this for different vacations, sorry, it got emotional because I thought it's gonna break. All sorted. Anyways, where was I? So yeah, the point is that invest in products that will be that can work for multiple places. Okay. If you have questions, please write. I feel like I don't have my bearing today. I'm just. Anyways, Varsha says, what was the name of the product for lips and the blush? I mean, brand. Okay, this is an NYX powder puff. This is fabulous. Like, if it is a summer place, then obviously this you need to reapply. I love this is extremely rosy tinted. It gives a very natural sheen to your lips. And if you are in a cooler place, then this will set on your lips and it won't be harsh or won't crack your lips because it's highly moisturizing. So this is the NYX powder puff lippy. I also feel that it's not very expensive. It's economical to a lot of budgets. Okay. If you have more questions on packing and all, please write. Seriously. Okay, so let's remove this so I don't spoil my white top. Anyways, now that toiletries and makeup and everything is out of question, do you have any questions on makeup for travel, or what you should carry? Yeah, back to lipstick. Like I was saying that when it comes to lipsticks, you and me both know who are we joking. Even if we carry like 10 shades, we're just going to use one or two. So ideally, when I travel, what I do is I carry a red lipstick. I also have a small baby red lipstick. Okay, Mac has minis, then Huda has minis, and because I'm avoiding Mac these days, so Huda has these minis. So whatever red lipstick I buy, the one that I like, I will buy a mini lipstick to it, and I'll keep that for my travel, so I don't have to carry like the full one. Red is my favorite color. Red always gives me a little bit of that glamour. I love applying red, and that's why I always keep a red lipstick with me. And then I just keep the neutral colors, because when I'm traveling on the beach or even mountains or wherever I go, I don't want to fret about lipstick nikal gaya and then I want to reapply. When I'm traveling, I love dressing up, but I still love to be in the moment and not worry about whether my lipstick is intact or not. I mean, there's no need. Easily, I keep red that just in case we decide to go to a fancy place for dinner or lunch or in something fancy, or I want to do a photo shoot. Perks of my profession. Not a perk. Absolutely not a perk. But if I want to do that, then I should be able to. So I keep one dark color with me. That's it. Okay. Varsha says, could you please say some tips on skincare during winter, especially for dry skin? Okay, Varsha, let's do a separate video on that. But as a quick tip, as a skincare, you can do layering of your moisturizer. So apply moisturizer that is thick, layer it, then after some time, layer another. That's how your skin gets protected. Okay. Hi, Kirtija. Hi, Maithi. Hi, Aruna. How are you guys? Yep. Okay. Next, can we come to clothes now? Let's quickly write how many of you on YouTube and on Instagram, how many of you carry your whole wardrobe when you're out on a vacation? Just quickly write and tell me, like, be honest. How many of you are extremely clear on what you're packing, and how many of you are just rambling and you don't know what you're packing? So you'll pick up whatever it is there and you'll pack it up. Samantha says that she takes her whole house. Okay. Darshini says me, me, me. Okay, so we have Darshini and Samantha. Maiti says me, I carry more than I need. Okay, so we have um Samantha says that she carries more than that is required, and she still is unsure on the vacation what is needed. Okay, go to my website jainigandhi.com. Okay, go to the freebies, scroll down the website, go through the freebies. There is a travel guide essential which will give you a printout. Now I'm a huge Excel sheet person, in the sense that I love organizing things in a way that it's easier for me. I mean, sometimes yes, it works. Oh, forget it. Sometimes families feel that this is too much, but I feel it gives me peace of my mind. Okay, so to be a smart packer, or to pack smartly in a way that you're going to utilize everything that you have packed, the first thing that you have to do, sorry, 1 second. Yes. So the first thing that you can do is take that Excel sheet printout. All right. You can take it from jainigandhi.com. You can go to those things. And after that, write down exactly how many days you are going and where you are going. So take a pen and a paper, write down, say for example, we are going out for Christmas with friends. So 25, 26, 27, I'm going to be out. Take a pen and a paper and write down 25, 26, 27. If you know what you are going to do, then you will write down on the top what activities you are doing. So you will write down on the top the activities that you do. You're going to just chill in the room, you're going to go out, have a look, you're going to go to some other Christmas party, or you're going to, do some activities together. Write down everything that you do for the day. Post that, the second thing you will write down is how's the weather. Not necessary that just because we're talking about Christmas everything's going to be cold. Like, come to Singapore, it's bleeding hot. So depending on where you are, write down the weather. If you don't know the weather, just have a look at the weather. It tells you whether you need to carry layers or not. That's the second thing. And now you will start by doing day and night. So whenever I pack, this is a sheet that I prepare first for everyone, for me and the kids, for Weber, for everyone. I prepare this common sheet for all of us, that these are the days, the number of days that we are going. If I'm going out for 3 days, I cannot have more than 4 or 5 pairs. Only if I'm going to change in the evening, or there's a fine dining place we are going and I need that special dress for that one evening. For 3 days, maximum 4 outfits, because 3 days what you are doing, and then fourth as a spare, something happens to one of your pieces and you want to change. So for 3 days, maximum 4 outfits. So first thing, make that list. Second, once the list is done, keep in mind the layers. For example, I always carry a layer. So this is like a jacket that I love to carry. Now, for layers like this, it's not very heavy layer. I'm not going to a colder place. If you're going to colder place, then you will have to carry heavy layer. We are not talking about cold ice and those windy places. We're talking about regular your 3 or 4 day packing, and the same rules can be done for your heavy duty packing. So first thing, always carry a layer. Whenever you're carrying a layer, and if it's not an extremely cold place, then don't carry heavy layer. Okay, when I say heavy layer, this is an extremely light layer. So even if I feel that it's not as cold or at chill that I expected, at least I can fold this back in my bag. The second thing is whenever you're carrying a layer, please make sure that you're carrying a layer that works with everyone. My personal favorite to carry a layer is a denim jacket. You start wearing your denim jacket from the time you leave the house, and you will wear the denim jacket even, wherever you are, and even while coming back. So a denim jacket works for everything. If you're not sure what layer to take, then trust me, a dark blue wash denim jacket is the thing to do. You just need to carry that one piece and you're sorted. If at all you want to carry two layers, then just see whether the weather is required. If you're going to a cooler place, then you need two layers. If you're going to a hot and humid place, and you might need that layer as an extra thing, that what if at night your place or your room gets chilled, or you go to some place where it's slightly chillier. That's the only reason why you would need a layer after that. So keep in mind where you're going, the weather, keep in mind what destination it is, and you can pack your things. But whenever you're packing, make sure the fabric is not very heavy to what activities you're doing. And the second, make sure that that particular piece you're able to utilize throughout your trip and not just for 1 hour or one day. All right. The second thing is whenever you're packing, I know a lot of people love to pack their dresses and jumpsuit. My suggestion always is that whenever you're packing, always make sure that you're packing separates more. Okay, when you pack separates more, it's easier for you to combine. See, I know we talk about the basics of black, white, and gray. I'm not saying that your vacations have to be boring and you need to carry your black, white, and gray, but still carry a black and a white t-shirt always. If something happens and your other t-shirts are not working, the black and white will always work. So make sure that you carry your black and white t-shirt. Besides that, the second thing that you need to carry is open your cupboard. Look at your cupboard and see that what are the things you want to carry. Say for example, it's a 3-day trip and you've removed like 5 or 6 t-shirts or even 10 t-shirts. Lay it down on your bed and see that out of that 8 or 10 t-shirts, what are the top 3 tops or t-shirts or blouse-ons that you absolutely love and that you want to carry with you. Don't get start by that Start by the art of deducing. Sometimes for people, when they open the wardrobes, people get extremely overwhelmed ki main kya leke jao. They want to pack everything. That's the problem with you guys, right? You pack so many things, and when you pack a lot of things, when you reach the location, you are still confused on what to wear because you don't know, you've just packed what you saw. That means that you are getting overwhelmed looking at those things. Okay, so the reason is that don't get overwhelmed looking at those things. Remove your separates. Remove your denim, your pants, your shorts, whatever you want to carry, lay it down. Remove all the tops, skirts, dresses, whatever you want to carry, lay it down on the bed. I know it feels ki itna sara karna padega, but it's always better than carrying 10,000 things or carrying your whole wardrobe to the trip. Lay it down on the bed, and after you lay down on the bed, now you decide by the art of deduction that okay, what is it from these. See, first is you decided that out of the 20 tops that you have, you only want to take these 10. Now you'll remove the 10, lay down on the bed. After you lay down on the bed, now you will decide that it's only a 3-day vacation. I don't even need 10 tops. I only need, pick the 5 best 5 that you love. Rest, you will not even look about it. You will not even look at it. So you'll pick the 5, lay it down on the bed. Now you decide whether you want to take skirt and top, pant and top, or you want to take dresses. If you're taking a dress and a jumpsuit, which is an outfit in itself, that means you will reduce the number of t-shirts that you have because your one outfit is done. Now, whenever I pack, I have a whole packing video on YouTube that you could go again and click. But whenever I pack like an outfit. I know I'm going to mix and match, but just for counting purposes, I will pack like an outfit. So I will say that okay, I have one blue denim and I have this green t-shirt. I'm going to pack the blue denim and green t-shirt together. I have this red t-shirt I'm going to wear with the same blue denim, so that is my outfit 2. I took this dress, that is my outfit 3. Then I am just going to carry one more extra t-shirt or one more skirt and a top for my spare outfit, but everything else is done. The idea is that whenever you start removing things from your wardrobe, make sure that you are not taking everything. And that paper that we started before, remember, we started writing down in the paper how many days we are going out, what are the activities we are doing, what is the weather like when we are going out. Those places you will start writing down the outfit. It's a practice, and I can assure you, if you do this for the for 2 or 3 outings, or even if you have weddings, or even if you're going, say you're just going to your in-laws house or your parents house, if you start doing this in practice, I can 100% assure you that you won't be overpacked or underpacked ever. You'll have all your essentials with you. So make a list in that pen and paper, write down what is it that you want to do. You will make sure to write down the pieces. Okay, on day 1 I'm out with the friends, I want to wear my dress. On day 2 I want to do this. Day 3 I want to do this. This is my spare outfit. 4 outfits, 3 days, you will be sorted. When you are at your vacation, then don't spend your time thinking. You know for sure this is what you thought, this is the activity, and that's it, you are sorted. That's the way to effectively pack. Now, couple of tips in this is that, number one, like I said, always carry a layer, always carry a jacket that goes with everything, because if it's a new place and you don't know how the weather's going to be, then you don't want to be caught off guard. I again, this packing trip video is not for heavy duty winter packing, because I'm learning very recently that winter packing is a whole giant altogether, and it doesn't work with just one turtleneck sleeveless t-shirt. No. I'll share more on that in the coming videos. But this is what this is what winter packing does. So second thing you will do after the layer is always carry one travel outfit. Okay, jate waqt to we wear what we want to wear, and then we have 3 or 4 outfits for your 3-day trip. But make sure you have one outfit of what you are going to come back, because I know couple of people, when you travel with friends or when you just observe people, you realize that they forgot to pack. I mean, they underpacked. So they packed exactly for 3 days, and they forgot that they'll have to come back also. So carry one travel outfit, and for travel, you want to be extremely comfortable depending on the number of hours of travel. If I am traveling for longer hours, when I take a flight, which is longer hour flight for US or Mexico, my Mexico flight was 27 hours. I don't like wearing, things that hurt me. So I avoid wearing fitted denims, I avoid wearing fitted tops, I take extremely easy things. So depending on what your travel like, you can decide on how your travel outfits need to be. Okay, the next thing then after the trip, one of the tip for the travel packing essentials is lingerie. Please make sure that the kind of tops or dresses that you're wearing, you're carrying correct lingerie. I have 3 videos on YouTube and couple of short bites on Instagram on where I can where I've told you what kind of lingerie to wear with what. You can go through that videos. But besides that, lingerie is extremely important. You've taken one spaghetti strap dress and everything else is your regular sleeve, so you don't remember to carry your strapless bra. But then, when you want to wear the dress, if you are conscious about your bra straps showing, then you won't wear the dress. The idea is that when you are packing something, always make sure that lingerie plays an important role while packing your outfits, and that's why when you're doing that, make a note of if you're packing anything different, and you'll need a different kind of lingerie for it. That's about it. Those were my quick tips. If you have questions, then shoot. Today, like I said, I have literally lost my bearing today. My teeth is hurting, then the kids were here the whole night. So I've slept roughly 4 or 5 hours, and I'm not someone who can sleep in the afternoon. I get extremely groggy. So I try and sleep early at night and catch up on my sleep. But yeah, not ranting, just tell me if you have more questions. I'm very much here. I can be here for 5 more minutes, and you let me know if you have questions, and we can, discuss that. So today's live is about travel packing, what to pack, and travel pack essentials, whatever you want to say. If you have any more questions, then please let me know. I also want to get back to regular lives, but वक्त ही नहीं मिलता है. I don't know where time goes, really. Oof. Okay, your outfit and earrings look fab. Where are they from? My earrings are from. See, I forgot again. What is that shop in India? It's an e-commerce store where Bipasha Basu and all of, and Malaika Arora Khan and shop the label. No. Okay, but it's a 6-year-old, 7-year-old earring. So even if I tell you the brand, it makes no sense. You're not going to be, you won't find the same piece. So the top is a regular turtleneck, not even, it's not even turtleneck, a regular closed neck top. So if you have questions on travel packing, let you me know or write down in the comment section below. Label life. Thank you, Namita. Label life. It's label life. Label life. I need to remember. Okay, I'm going to say my buys on YouTube and on Instagram. You guys can start writing your question. I'll be here for 5 minutes. And after that, I'll have my cup of chai. Okay, bye, guys. Till I see you next time. Done. YouTube is done.